December 7th. Ta-da!
Good evening, everybody. I am done with work. Mondays are my Fridays. I'm very excited to not be working at the moment. Um, Today was a pretty productive day. We did not get behind. In fact, we're pretty caught up. Um, this is great. No word from my interview last week. I was supposed to hear either on Friday or early this week. I know that still could be tomorrow. So I guess we'll find out. No word on the contract extension either, so we're just sitting here pretending that we're okay. We're not okay. But I have 2 super fun days of exciting things to happen. So, more about those tomorrow, but we are going to finally put the ornaments on the tree tomorrow. So that's super exciting in and of itself. And tomorrow is going to be another super cold day for Florida. I mean, it's cold in general, low of 30s. And we have plans to go to Magic Kingdom tomorrow. That's just one tiny part of the fun next 2 days. It's not often that Duncan and I have scheduled accidentally, like my days off aren't scheduled, but they're the same every week, but his is not, and we just have had 2 weekends off together, so I'm trying to take advantage of it, right? I got a gizmo. Let me show you. Well, I had a gizmo. I think Linda just got home from work, but Gizmo likes to do this thing where she'll like dig under a blanket that you're using and like donut right here against your legs. For whatever reason, she loves to do that. You guys, look. Oso's being a cat. It's normally Gizmo that lays up on the top of our couch, not the cat, where that's a normal thing. He was looking behind the couch, so I don't know what he thinks is back there. Oso. He's watching Dad edit. He really just wants Dad to pet him. Duncan. He's staring at you.
Yes, sir.
He's like, can you pet me, please? You just rejected his ask.
You didn't ask me.
He was staring at you. Oh. Is he leaning into it?
Mm-hmm.
So if you guys don't know, we have a own Christmas tradition of having the doggos wear their PJs to bed on Christmas Eve, and then we have PJs we get ourselves, and we get just new theme every year. Sometimes they match, sometimes they're coordinating, but you want a sneak peek of what half of it is? It's your sneak peek. You have to come back on Christmas Eve and find out the rest. Daily Disney for December 7th from Moana. Their mission complete, it's time for Maui and Moana to go their separate ways. Maui honors Moana by placing a tattoo of her on his chest. Overcome with emotion, Moana throws herself into the demigod's arms, and together they share a hug worthy of 2 epic heroes.
Hello.
I have an exciting announcement. No, I didn't get a job, but I have a different announcement. I just joined a reading club / challenge for 2021. I've always had this idea of wanting to do the Pop Sugar book challenge for the last like 7 years, and I get through like 4 of them and then I stop or I start reading what I want. But if you're not familiar, just Google it, and it's always like, it doesn't tell you specific books to read, which I really like because you can pick one that's a little more suited towards your taste, but like they give you prompts like a book with something broken on the cover, a book set mostly or entirely outdoors, a book about do-overs or fresh starts, a magical realism book. Some of these are going to be like A book by a blogger, vlogger, YouTube creator, or other online personality.
I want to read it.
Do you have a vlogger that has a book?
I have a YouTube personality that has a book.
Oh, who?
The Try Guys.
They have a book?
Yeah.
About what?
They each like tried a thing for like a year.
Tried a thing?
Like they like one tried to improve his health and one tried to improve his fashion style and one tried to improve like something else, and they like tried to step out of their comfort zone for like
A year?
I think it was like it was a while. It was maybe 3 or 4 months. And then they like wrote about it. And they kind of wrote about like how their past, like how they're growing up, you know. They actually have a documentary that just came out, or that's about to come out.
About that?
No, they did a tour, a United States tour, like a show. And they did a documentary because one of them thought if they break up during it, it'll be great footage.
Oh my god. Well, you know. Cool. Alrighty. Tomorrow starts some really fun stuff. But we're not going to talk about it now because we want you to come back tomorrow and we're tired.
Yeah, it's too late.
And also, it's going to be really cold, and I'm cold right now. For some reason, our room is the coldest room in the house.
Too many windows. Convinced.
Oh, yeah. And Florida houses just aren't built. I don't know what it is.
They're not insulated the way northern houses are.
Yeah.
Truth facts.
That has to be what it is. Right?
There's too much metal to protect it from a hurricane. There's not enough insulation to keep the heat trapped in.
Not enough pink stuff? Is that
Yeah.
what that is? Yeah. Wisconsin houses have a lot of pink stuff. I'm very technical with my terms. Can you believe that I interned for ride engineering at Disney by calling insulation pink stuff?
Hey, at least you know it's not asbestos.
Fun
Watch
fact.
out for asbestos.
Fun fact. I made an e-learning about asbestos. It's as exciting as it sounds.
It took you forever to make little white lines move across the screen.
It did. How do you draw asbestos? I should have been fancy. If I would do it now, I would have just made it invisible. Like move things on the screen. Because you can't, you know what I mean? You can't really see asbestos.
Yeah.
So then I would have just like, you know.
You should have made cartoon asbestos.
Like with eyes?
Yeah, like little lines with like eyes, maybe like a mouth. Like a skinny Forky.
Oh gosh. Anyway, everyone needs deadlines.
Bye-bye.
Thanks for coming to the show! What did he say?